Alright, I think we're good. Commentary is on, I believe. Sounds like it. Sounds like it's loud enough. I'll turn it down a little bit. There. Let me know if you guys can hear me clearly or if not. So what's up, guys? Bolt here, bringing you a brand new live stream. Today's live stream is going to be the brand new car that released today in GTA Online, of course. You know, where else would we be? Right. What's up, Bandit? It is on the Southern San Andreas Supercharged website, and it is the Dinka Blista Kanjo. Now, if you're wondering what it's based on, which is, it's kind of very odd. Last week, we got the Dinka Sugoi, based on the Honda Civic Type R. Or, kind of that variant. A little bit of the body style of a Subaru, I think WRX STI, somewhere in there. I know, I'm going to get hate for that, but it's just kind of what I see in it a little bit. And I've heard rumors about it as well. But the Dinka Blista is also a Honda. It's based on a bunch of different 1990s Hondas all together. The base design, although, is based on I would say like a 1992 to maybe 1995 Honda Civic hatchback. That's where I'm kind of taking my thoughts upon it. But there's a whole bunch of other background stuff that you can think about, that you can find out about it. It says, you know, this should be this, and this should be this, and it's just all over the place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to purchase one today, you know, as I always do in every single stream. And I'm going to actually have a lot of fun with this because I'm going to recreate a Fast and Furious build. For those that don't know, it's kind of going to be an interesting build because I don't know if I can actually create it to the best of my abilities, but I'm going to try. There's not too many, I would say, images or photos of the car. So I try to find what I can from the movie and work from there. So, let's see. I want to make sure everything's working great. Audio's good. Volume's good. I think everything should be alright. You guys can let me know if you guys have any trouble with the audio, the quality, or anything. Let me know. I'll try to fix it as best I can, or let you know how to fix it if you can. So, let's get into the buying of the car. We're also going to be testing out the time trials with the car. We're going to be testing out doing the RC time trial, and probably checking to see if there's anything else we can do. It might be a little bit more fun. I was expecting the F1 cars to come out this week, but they didn't. It was just the Kanjo, actually. So, and I believe the F1 cars are going to be on the Legendary Motorworks website as well. So, they're going to be like $3 million a piece. So, I hope you guys saved up a decent amount of money. Alright, so the Dinka Blista Kanjo is going to be in... When you show me in red, most of the time when you show me a color, I'm going to put it in that color. So, we're going to put it in the arcade garage. This will be, I believe, our very last car that we can get. Let me see. Yeah, this is the very last car we can get in this garage. So I'm going to need to start moving some of these to my other garages. This will go to my drift garage. This will go to probably a supercar garage. By the way, if you guys win any cars off the podium and they have like colored stock rims, your best bet is to not change them or do anything with them, because if you change them like I did, the iFruit app doesn't actually notify or recognize that you actually won the car and it's yours. So it's not going to be in your iFruit app so you can change the color of the rims, which is very unfortunate because I wanted these to stay black, but it's alright. So I saved myself, you know, about $2 million on that car, I think, roughly. The Furia, the Grotti Furia. A couple of these will be moving to, I would say, probably like an underground race garage I'm going to start making. This is a remake, which I never did actually make a video on that. I should. Oh, wait, no, I did. Didn't I? No, I did. That's right. This will go to one of my favorite garages. This is going to go, I don't know yet. Some of these cars are going to stay, like this one. It's fun, but, you know, at the same time, it's not really my cup of tea, I guess you could say. I do need to still do a bunch of Snapmatics, and I need to actually get onto that. The hardest part is trying to find out what you want to do for them. Where you should take them, where you should park them, what you should do with the pictures and such. I still need to do a Snapmatic for the Albany VSTR. I need to do a Snapmatic for the Drift Yosemite. I also need to do a Snapmatic for my Type R, I believe, as well. So, the car color that we're going to be using now is going to be very interesting. You're probably not going to like it. I'm not really going to like it that much, but it is kind of going to be a remake. There it is. Pretty small. Then again, it is a hatchback, so that makes sense. You bought it? It's a very interesting car. Is this the new car? Yes, it is the brand new car. It is the brand new car. The Dinka Blista Kanjo, which is based on a Honda Civic, like I said, 1992 to 1995. What I'm going to do with my build is, well, I want to see what all it has you can do to it, first off. But then I want to also see, you know, if I can actually recreate the car I'm going to try to recreate. So again, if you guys don't know what the price is, trade price is, I want to say, well, I have the trade price. I don't really know what the actual price is. It's probably like, I would say 6 to maybe 700,000 if you don't have the actual trade price. Trade price is under 500,000, so it's a pretty good deal, I would say. Seeing as these two cars that just released not long ago, like week after week, they're about $1 million a piece. I mean, we're going to be spending probably a total about $700,000 to maybe $800,000 total on the car itself, depending on the customization and how much they cost on the customization itself. So, yeah, we're going to go take this outside. I'm going to go in passive because I am in a public session, as always. 26 people. It's not good, but it's okay. And I didn't see any new outfits or new clothing or anything come out, so I don't think there's going to be anything new on that. We'll go outside real quick. It is very interesting, I will say that. It is an interesting looking car, and I'm hoping I can make it into the car I want to make it into. If that makes any sense at all, which I highly doubt it does. Alright, so I want to hear what the actual engine sounds like. Hold up. Free money. What's the chance of this? Alright, we'll turn that off for now. So I did just leave my brand new car I just bought for this. What I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to sell it. If you guys don't know, you can find these on the street. They're fully modified. Well, they're somewhat modified. Some sports design, performance-wise, and they also have. Look at that, Zentorno. And they also have, I would say, a decent amount of customization to the body. As you can see, it's got a race bumper in the front with the STD on their front. It's got red rims, which I think they're different than the stock ones. Yeah, these ones spawn all the time up near the, I think it's the Vinewood Street. Pretty much up where my arcade is. If you go around it quite a few times, around, I would say, anywhere from 1 to about 3 in the morning, you'll actually find these spawn. Sometimes you'll find them spawning in like a bluish or like a purplish color, like a kind of like a cotton candy mix. And that one actually sells for the most. But this one here actually sells for about 14 grand. So that's free money. I didn't do anything for it. I just found it, you know. Alright, so there we go. Got that. Now we're going to go over here, and then we're going to call for my car. Hopefully I can get my car from here. Okay, good. I can. Thank goodness. Alright, so we got 14 grand extra to spend on the car. So we're going to deposit that real quick. There we go. That puts us at $124,288,174. So that's great. Now, let's go customize this, and we'll see what we can do to her. Now, I want to take a guess. I'm not sure if I'm going to be right about this, but I want to take a guess that this is going to be front-wheel drive, probably? It's got to be front-wheel drive, right? Hold on. Yep, front-wheel drive. So I can't make a drift build with this, which is very unfortunate. But it's okay. I have a remake idea in mind and in mindset. So I'm hoping customizations are crazy. Really. Can't wait to look at them. So 29 options. That's actually quite a bit for a very, very small car. All right, so no armor. I really don't do armor. It's kind of a waste of money. Plus, it slows the car down, so I don't want to do that. Brakes I will do, just because. Well, I mean, if it's gonna be a racing car, it's gonna need racing brakes, right? Bumpers. All right, so we got front bumper and the rear bumper. So we have the half primary splitter. Okay. Let me bring up the picture I'm trying to base this off of again. Alright. We have the full primary splitter. We have the sticker bomb bumper. Again, this sticker bomb actually looks a lot more detailed. It's not really small stickers, it's more like big stickers. I kind of like that design, actually. It's not like the older sticker bomb logos. I kind of like that. It doesn't look as bad as the other one. We have the street bumper. We have the track bumper. Whoa, okay. Getting some canards in the front. Street bumper with canards. So, that one didn't have canards? Are you serious? Alright. I'll go with that. Lightened bumper, which puts holes in the front, which, if you didn't know, putting holes in the front, it pretty much just gives you more air intake. If you have like a turbo or something, helps out with that. Very easy. Lightened street bumper, so more canards with holes. A lot of holes, actually. Highway race bumper. Okay. Now we're getting a little bit crazy. You got some wires sticking on there. Carbon bumper, of course. Race day bumper. A lot of holes. Getting a lot wider of a front bumper, that's for sure. Extreme aero bumper. Oh my god, what is going on with this car? That doesn't seem very aerodynamic to me, but then again, it has a large amount of holes. Wow. Time attack bumper. What in the hell? What is this, Batmobile? It's like I got a plow on the front of my car. Like, what is this? Me personally, I don't go for this crazy kind of stuff. It's too much money for one, unless I actually like it or need it, and two, it's just gonna be a lot cheaper for me if I actually try to do my build. So I'm gonna try to do my build the best I can. Okay, so I need something that is kind of like this, but a little bit more. So probably like a street bumper. Kind of. Actually, it's more like that. But I don't like the different colored parts. It definitely doesn't have holes in it. So the closest thing I could get to is like this. But that's not really that close because it's not. I'm going to go with the street bumper. I'm just going to go with the street bumper. I might change it up. Not sure yet. What's up, Tulsif? You haven't seen me for a long time, have you? No, not really. I haven't seen you for a long time. Hope you're doing well. Hoping things are going good. Alright, so we got primary trim bumper, subway ring. Alright. It's got a ring there now. Primary trim and subway ring. Sticker bomb bumper. Again, I like the bigger sticker bomb logos. I don't like the smaller sticker bombs on like the older cars. The newer cars seem like they have a lot better sticker bomb design. Lightened bumper. I don't think it's really needed, personally. Lightened bumper and diffuser. Oh my god. What is going on? Street SPL bumper. Okay. Highway race bumper. Wow. Alright. Lightweight track bumper. So it pretty much removes the back bumper for the most part. And time attack bumper. So that adds a little bit more of a diffuser. Stripped and small diffuser. Wow. That completely removes the back bumper. That's a bit much, personally. Stripped and medium diffuser, so it makes the diffuser a little bit bigger, but it keeps the stripped look. And stripped and large diffuser. Oh my god. Personally, I'm not going for anything crazy like that. I think probably the most thing I will do is just do like this is the primary trim bumper. Subway ring is kind of cool and all, but no, primary trim bumper it is. Doors. Okay, what we got for doors? Wind deflectors. Does the build I have wind deflectors? I don't think it does. It does not look like it does. You have a lot of exams. I've been there before. Carbon wind deflectors and window nets. Another car you can actually get window nets for. That's kind of interesting because the last cars I remember that had window nets were like, I think there was a Benny's vehicles, I believe, right? Like the Sultan RS and all that. Unfortunately, I'm not going to go with anything for this, so I'm going to save money on that. Again, a lot of expensive options so far, just on the bumpers and the windows. So, I mean, like I said, you're going to be spending, if you get the trade price, you're going to be spending close to about $700,000 to $800,000, depending on how much you want to spend on the car. You might even spend upwards of $1 million, depending on how much you want to spend. Alright, so engine, we're just going to up that all the way. Exhaust. Alright, I'm kind of curious about this. So we have dual exit exhaust. Okay. I don't know what kind of exhaust it has on this thing, though. Tuner exhaust. Chrome tuner exhaust. Track exhaust. That sticks out really, really far. Holy hell. Chrome track exhaust. Performance exhaust. It just makes it a little bit wider. Not much. Chrome performance exhaust. Big bore exhaust. Chrome big bore exhaust. It still sticks out like super, super far. It's very weird. Blast pipes. Okay. And the Shakatan exhaust, which is just... Why? That's too much rice. Like, that is just... No. Nope. I'm just going to go with a smaller exhaust. I'm going to go with probably the Chrome tuner exhaust. Although it'd probably look better with this if I had to color. So I'm going to go with the actual tuner exhaust. Just the regular tuner exhaust. Okay, no explosives. Fenders. What we got for fenders? So we got sticker bomb front fenders. Sticker bomb front and rear. Again, I like these sticker bombs because they're a lot more detailed, a lot bigger stickers so you can see them easier. Vented front bump fenders. There's no vents on this car, so I don't need that. Street fenders. Okay, a little bit of bolt-ons and the vents on the side. Carbon street fenders, same thing, just in carbon. Track fenders. Kind of gives it a little bit of a wide body. But again, like, the wheels don't match the wide body, so like you can't make the wheels go out or make them wider. So I might just not go with anything. Carbon track fenders, same thing. Race fenders get a little bit wider yet. Oh my god, look at that. That's insane. Carbon race fenders, and that is it. Personally, I'm just going to keep it stock. I don't want anything else on it. I just want it nice and clean. For the grill, what do we got? We have a primary grill surrounded. Okay. Debadged grill, which I might actually go for because the car I'm looking at and I'm trying to recreate doesn't have a badge on the front. So I might go for that. Exposed intercooler. Don't think it has an exposed. Sadly, it doesn't have an exposed intercooler. But I love that Dinko logo on there. That logo's black or white. The white looks the best, honestly, but black's okay. A little bit less noticeable, you know. Intercooler with water sprayer and intercooler with twin fans. Personally, I'm just gonna keep it probably debadged. Yeah, debadged. So I'm going to take that away. Headlights. Okay, so we got yellow headlights, which is very, very interesting. Does that make your lights turn yellow? I do not know, but I don't need that, unfortunately. Primary headlight covers. No thanks. Secondary headlight covers. Primary headlight intake. That's pretty insane. That's a big-ass intake. Secondary intake and carbon headlight intake. I got to keep it stock, guys. I'm trying to recreate a car. there's a lot I want to do to it, but I'm trying to recreate a car. So it's going to be the best I can do with what GTA gives me. The front bumper's not going to be completely spot on. I might be able to get the rims pretty close and the body style and everything, but we'll see. Alright, so headlights are done. We'll move on to the hood. The hood has a little bit of some hood vents. So we got hood bra. Alright. Secondary color hood. Didn't really change that much. Sticker bomb hood. Again, I like the bigger sticker bomb. It's just you can tell what they are on there. The other ones are like really, really small. It's very, very badly detailed in my opinion. You got rusty hood, so you can make another rusty car apparently. Carbon hood. Lifted primary hood. What the hell? Is that? Why does it need to be lifted? I don't know much about the lifted part. Like, I don't understand that. It's a weird look. Lifted secondary hood, lifted carbon hood, street hood. Okay, we're getting a little bit closer to what I need. Street hood might be close. Carbon street hood. We have performance hood. Getting a little bit closer. Carbon performance hood, and okay, here we go. This is probably the one I'm going to need to go for. The race hood. Unfortunately, the vents are not like really, really close together, but there is at least two on the hood. So, carbon race, big turbo. Are you serious? Okay, so how does that work? Turbo should be facing head on, so when you're going down the road, the air goes in through the front bumper, or a hood scoop if you have one. Goes into that, spins the fan even more, putting more power into the car, more power into the engine, and gives you a small boost. But how is it supposed to go through the air on the side? I don't know. I'm lost. All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna go. I mean, either I keep it clean or I go with the race hood. I think I'm going to go with the race hood. Even though there's no hood catches on the car, I'm going to go with this. Spend a little bit more money since I saved a little bit more money back on the earlier performance stuff. Horn I'm not going to change. Lights, no. Lights stay the stock. Thank you. There is no neon kit on this build. At least that I know of anyways. In the picture I see anyways, I don't see any neon, so I could be wrong. Liveries. Alright, what we got for liveries? Okay, so we got street decals. Alright, pretty basic, pretty simple. Kanjo on the side, kind of like a shopping list on the side. Oh, speaking of shopping lists, milk, apples, drumsticks, jerky, donuts. What does that say? Muesli, tomatoes, yogurts, tuna, and eggs. So I might just go with the street decals, even though I don't know if. Okay, so we got Clubman Racer, Total Bucket. Wow, that is dirty or rusty. One of the two. Is that mud or is that rust? I think that's rust. Outlaw Racer. Okay. Highway Hunter. All right. Midnight Champion. Got it. So, for those of you who don't know, there's actually a group of racers in Japan called Kanjos. And I think that's where they got the name for this car and these designs, because Midnight Champion, they're called the Midnight Kanjo Racers. Atomic Motorsport, Globe Oil Racing, Dinka Race Team, Retro Fukaru, and Shiny Wasabi Kitty, of course. Of course. That is very... looks very weird with red. I will say that. I don't think she's wearing anything underneath her skirt, but I could be wrong. Anyways, I'm going to go with... I'm going to put on the street decals. I don't know if it has any on it or not. I mean, it does have it on the windows and such, but I don't think I can get stuff on the windows. How much does it cost? about 400 and some thousand, 495,000, pretty close to the $500,000 mark if you had the trade price. If you don't, it's gonna probably be like, I would say 6 to maybe 700,000, if not more. Okay, so plate. I'm gonna put on the tuner plate. Tuner. Although I could put. I don't think I have. No, that's not it. Nope. Okay, tuner it is. Alright, respray. I do want to do that right now. So I want to figure out what I need to do. Unfortunately, I don't want to know. I don't want to do this, but I might need to actually go with like the brush gold. You're probably wondering what I'm trying to recreate. Well, it's gonna be something pretty interesting. I will say that. Let's go with a metallic. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the color personally, but I'm trying to recreate a certain car from Fast and Furious. If anyone knows what it is, leave it in the chat. Okay, so blues wouldn't work. That's kind of close. No. It's more like a goldish. So I don't want to say I want to go with the pure gold. Because whenever I try to do recreate cars, people say, oh man, I don't have that unlocked. Well, that's kind of crappy because that is what the car looks best in. So is that what it I don't know if it looks good in that or if it looks good in something else. Can I get like a gold in this and put like a pearl on it? No. Okay. Crew color is blue. I should have known that. I didn't change that yet because I didn't make another video yet. Well, I did, but I haven't edited it. Bronze, no. Bronze just don't fit. It has to be gold. People are going to hate me for this. I'm doing brush gold. Pearlescent glitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back it out. Go back to the plate. Go to change the plate. Go back in to the primary color and add a pearlescent. So I'm going to go with like a yellow, I think. Gold, maybe? Or a bright orange. Bright orange doesn't look bad. Again, I'm doing this on the fly. You'll see a video of this a little bit later on in my channel, probably. So I'm trying to do the best I can with it. Bright orange doesn't look bad. Then again, neither is race yellow, but it's so difficult to choose, dude. It's really, really difficult. I don't think any of the browns fit. No. They absolutely do not fit at all. So I need something like either a bright orange, a yellow, or a race yellow. I think I'm just gonna go with a regular yellow. Race yellow is too much yellow. I want a little bit less yellow, a little bit more orange in there. Kind of like a mix of between orange and yellow, or a mix between like bronze and yellow. Bandit, you got it. Congratulations. I'm trying. I'm giving it a shot, alright? I had an idea in mind, alright? Yeah, so it's from the very first Fast and Furious. It is Hector's Honda Civic. You guys probably don't know Hector that much. He's not really that known of a person in the Fast and Furious franchise. Kind of like a leftover car. His car does show up in the movie a few times. The first time when Brian pulls up in his clips to the race meet, and another time when he pulls into the parts shop where Brian's working with his Civic right out front. So again, I'm probably gonna need to change, like make a custom crew color for this, but for right now I'm just gonna go with the yellow. So there's that. Secondary color, again, I gotta go with the brushed gold. Oh man, brush gold. Alright, so there's that. Can't change the interior color, which that's okay. This thing's really small in here. What the hell? And why does that door look very, very the quality on that door looks really crappy. That was like 360p, and this is like 420 or 480 or something like that. Ooh. All right. Anyways, roll cage. I want to say it has a roll cage, but I can't tell. I guess I'll see what I can find. So we have street half cage. Okay. Maybe I'll just go with a half cage if anything. Track half cage. It's got some racing seats in there. He doesn't have racing seats. He just has normal seats. Dash Dodger cage. Padded Dash Dodger cage. Full roll cage. And padded full roll cage. So honestly, I think I'm just going to go with the street half cage. I don't even know if he has a roll cage in it, to be honest. It's kind of hard to tell. Again, I didn't find many pictures of him from the movie because it's not in the movie that much. So I might just keep it with no roll cage or add a roll cage. I'm not sure yet. For the stream right now, I'm just going to put a half cage in it for now. For the roof, let's see. Secondary roof, sticker bomb roof, carbon roof, roof box. Nope, doesn't have that. Roof rack. Nope, don't have that either. And off to the track. That's kind of interesting. This is the very first car you can actually put tires on top. Now that would be pretty cool if you put off-road tires on this and those change to off-road tires, but I know they won't. That's just what they're gonna stay as. That's the very first for a car though. I've never seen like tires on top of a roof before. So let's see. So far if I want to sell it, I'll get about 322,000 back, which that's not a lot. Okay, skirts, we have primary skirt, which again I'm probably gonna go with. Secondary skirt, sticker bomb skirt, street skirt. No, it doesn't have that. Carbon street skirt, race skirt, and then carbon race skirt. So it just kind of makes the wing in the back a little bit higher. Personally, I'm just gonna go with primary skirt. So there's that. Spoiler. All right, now this is where, like the one I have now is not bad. So I have primary OEM, which is actually probably the one I'm going to go for, maybe. Secondary OEM, sticker bomb OEM wing, carbon OEM wing, primary raised wing. No, that's just no. Secondary raised wing, primary raised wing, or wait, no, primary flap wing. No, that's not it. Not only bad though. Secondary flap wing, street wing. Okay, now we're getting into a little bit of an insane ones here. Drift wing. It is literally bigger than the car. GT wing. Getting a little bit higher. Was that 2 blades? Is that 1 blade? It's 1 blade. Track wing. Alright, now we're getting pretty insane. Time attack wing. Oh my god. What is that? And it's like bolted on the side of the car too. Jesus. Insane. Street SPL wing. Oh my god. It's literally the muscle killer wing almost from like the Kuruma and such, with like rods holding it to the back of the bumper. Extreme performance wing. Oh my lord. It's got the regular standard wing with a gigantic wing on the back with some rods going down to the back of the bumper. What's up, FNO? Race wing. Again, it's got the standard wing with a gigantic wing going out the back with a chassis mount on the whole way to the back. That's insane. Loop battle wing. Again, standard wing, got some rods going to a chassis mounted wing. Or sorry, a trunk mounted wing, I guess I could say. This is kind of a chassis a little bit though. Circuit Master wing, same thing, just a lot bigger. Holy hell. Actually no, a lot smaller. A lot bigger on the flaps though. And that's it. Wow. Okay. Well, for my build, I gotta go with the primary OEM. Saving money, you know. Sunstrip. He does have a sunstrip. So primary sunstrip, yes. Secondary sunstrip, it's the same thing. So I'm just gonna go with the primary. Yes, thank you. Suspension, we're going to drop it all the way. Oh, okay. He doesn't have camber, so I can't go to competition. It's actually like. No, it's more like street. So I'm gonna go with the street suspension. Transmission up all the way. Trunk. Okay. Primary trunk. Secondary trunk. Sticker bomb trunk and carbon trunk. I don't know if it's all one color or not because I never really get to see the back of the car. Hold on, let me see if I can find another picture real quick. Let me see if I can find another picture real quick. Like I said, his car is literally all gold. In one of the parts of the movie, he actually has his. Well, maybe that's not his car. That might be his car. I'm not sure. One of the parts of the movie, I think he has his hood off the car. Like, there's no hood on it. Either it's a glass hood and like an invisible hood. But it could be wrong. Again, I haven't seen the movie for a long time, so. Okay, so from what I found, it's just going to be like a white back. So I'm just going to keep it. I mean, it adds a little bit of design to it. But I'm just going to go with the primary color. That's fine. The primary color's fine. Okay, so there's that. Let's see. Turbo. Yes, please. Wheels. Alright, now this is where it's going to take a little bit of time. I'm thinking probably like sport and chrome. They have to be chrome. I'm thinking something like. No, not like that. Probably something a little bit like this. No, wait, they're Ys. So. If you're wondering what I mean by Ys, I mean like kind of like this. See how the Y, the shape is like in a Y for each spoke. So, there's not that much though. It's like a low amount of Ys. If that makes sense. Which I know it probably doesn't, but I know I'm looking on SUV. But you know what? Sometimes they have the rims that I can't get. So. When I'm trying to do remakes, I use whatever rims I can to get the closest design I can. What about tuner? No, I heard they're 18-inch, I believe. Like they were 18-inch rims. No. High-end, maybe? Highly doubt it. Nope. No. Lowrider? I highly doubt this. Yeah, definitely not lowrider. It's not muscle, it's not off-road. I'm going to go with the sport. And I think the ones I'm going to go for are the Dash VIP. Because, yeah, these sink in a little bit too far. So are those. Man, I really wish Rockstar would like, add in wheel packs. Or like extra wheel rims, you know. Because it gets to be a pain to try to find certain rims for certain cars they try to remake. I'm going to go the Dash VIP. I'm going to go the Sport Dash VIP in Chrome. So they're free for me, but for you, they're probably going to cost anywhere from like $50,000 to maybe $70,000 a piece. If you're wondering how you get them for free, you just got to do the normal heists, like over and over and over again, do certain things. Go in the awards, or I think it's the awards tab in the stats, and it'll tell you how to get them. It'll tell you what you need to do to get them. So, okay, for that, that's done. Can't change the wheel color, tire design. He doesn't have any tire design, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Tire enhancements. I don't want roll-proof tires. No. Maybe I can stance it a little bit more. White tire smoke. Yep. Windows. I don't think he has tint. If he actually, yeah, he does a little bit. Does he? Hold on. It's so hard to tell, guys. It really is hard to tell. They really went with a lot of Veilside stuff, though. They had a Veilside bumper for their Dom's RX-7, Hector's Honda Civic. I think they even had Veilside for the black Honda Civics in there, too. Wow. I'm going to go the light smoke, just because I think that looks the best. As for the livery, I look up the livery. I don't see any logos on the car. So keeping it plain isn't a bad idea, but it takes away the text on the actual top. And in the pictures I see, he actually has a lot of... Well, he has text on the top of the car. I think. I'm just going to keep it this for now. I'm happy with it. You guys can let me know what you think I did on the build, how I did on it. Again, I know it's pure gold, but oh my god, wheel spin. But it is, you know, how it is. Excuse me. So, yeah, it's not bad. Doesn't drift, that's for sure. It does fit the design though pretty good. Ooh, brakes. So yeah. I think it fits pretty good. It was like somebody glitched the F1 card or something. Either that or they added it in the race and you gotta do the races to unlock the cars themselves. I don't know. I can check real quick and see. So, jobs, play job. Rockstar created. It would have to be, what, a race, maybe? It's not a stunt race, is it? I'm just curious. Someone they could have like glitched him out somehow or something like that. RC races. Don't see anything. I don't think they're in the regular races. No, I think he glitched it out. I could be wrong though. Anyways, I'm gonna go do the time trial. I don't think this car's gonna be able to do it personally, but I'm gonna give it a shot. At least a couple tries, anyways. I don't think the car. I don't think the car looks too bad. I mean, the hood might be overdoing it a little bit because it didn't have that kind of like wide-ish hood, but again, I don't think it looks bad. Just kind of going off a couple pictures I saw and, you know, what I saw. The color actually looks really good. I think the color looks pretty good. Because it's supposed to be like a goldish color. Like in the dark, it looks like an olive green or like a really, really dark yellow. Yeah, this works really good. It wheel spins for days. Holy hell. So yeah, I don't know. Don't know how good this thing's gonna be doing the time trial. But you know what? I am well worth trying. What is that? Guys asked me for a car meet at LSU. Should I trust him? I don't know. I guess. Just be in passive mode. That's all I can say. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, this thing is not even close to being fast. It wheel spins like crazy. And I gotta get all the way up to hookies in like 2 minutes and 4 seconds. I don't know how fast this thing goes, but we're going to test it out and see what the parameters are for this thing. Again, this car is pretty cheap. I will say that. It is really cheap if you have the trade price. If you don't have the trade price, again, you're probably spending... I'll look it up here in a second, guys. I'll look it up here in a second. I don't want to give you guys false information. But again, for how much I spent on it, which is like roughly about $500,000... and the car having a lot of customization that you can put a lot more money into, I would say customization wise, this thing is like one of the top customization cars that we've had for a while. The Honda Civic Type R, the Segoy, I guess you could call it, it wasn't really that customization full, you know? Like this thing has 29 customization options. You can do a lot with it. You can make a lot of different designs. You can make a track build, you can make a street racing build, you can make a standard, you know, on the street build. You can make a like a midnight racing type build or something. You can make a lot of different builds. So that kind of, I would say, in itself, puts it as a decent car. And I am definitely not gonna make it. I got 30 seconds to get up there. I am not gonna make it in this. Yeah, definitely not gonna make it. So, like, the top speed for this thing... Oop, that's not it. I'm going about 110, but I'm saying I'm probably going about 100 miles an hour, maybe. The speedometers, unfortunately, you can't keep track with them. So I just now entered the tunnel, and I'm about 2 minutes in right now. So, you can kind of see where I need to get to. I'll pull off to the side, because I'm just going to reset. So, right there, as you can see. That's where I need to get to. I didn't make it, so I'm actually going to get rid of this, get a faster car out, get that done real quick, so that's fine. It is a compact car, that's true. There's not many compact cars in the game that you can race with. Will this be a top racing car for compacts? I don't think so. I think the Brioso is still faster. Or whatever that thing's called. I forget. I think it's called the Brioso. It's on Southern, so... It is the... Let me see. Yeah, the Grande Brioso. This thing is $155,000. But it's still, I think, one of the top racing compact cars in the game. So again, for how much you're spending, it is... I mean, I roughly spent about $500,000. It's $435,000. Let me look up the actual price real quick. Hold on. I'll probably die from a random person, which does not surprise me any. Okay, so the standard price, if you don't have the trade price, is going to be $580,000. So, again, you're spending a car, even if you don't have the trade price, you're spending about, I would say, anywhere from about $600,000 or less on the actual car itself. Then customization wise, that's where you're going to be putting a lot of money in, because a lot of the customization options are about, I would say, anywhere from like $10,000. Well, they can go anywhere from depending on how much you want to put into it, how much you want to design the car, you go from anywhere from about, I would say, $5,000 to all the way up to like 20 or so $1,000, somewhere around there. You know, it's not a cheap thing to do. I'm gonna do this. I'm all down for a car show. If anybody has a car show, they want to do a car show, let's do a car show. Let's go. Who's that? Oh, what's up? Effing Hope. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the time trial done real quick. I like doing time trials real quick. They challenge me. They keep my driving skills up to par, somewhat. I like using cars, but most of the time, if I just want to get it done, I'll just use this. Then again, I don't use this if it is the down Chiliab one. Seems like they're rotating the time trials again, just bringing them back to normal, which, you know, again, is fine. So let's go finish this real quick. I should be able to do this in one try. I'm not sure yet, though, but I'm going to try. So down here. I mean, the way to the location, to the actual like time trial location, is pretty self-explanatory. You get on the Great Ocean Highway, and you follow that all the way up to Hokies. That's it. I mean, that's all there is to it. It's literally like no time at all. So those are wondering why I didn't upload a video like on Tuesday, which I said I was going to. I didn't really have too much motivation, I guess you could say. I do apologize. It's been a little bit busy too. I'm trying to look for a different job. Trying to work on staying healthy, you know, putting on muscle and, you know, just doing that kind of stuff. But then again, I'm trying to look for another job, and I'm also trying to keep my channel up and growing and, you know, keep uploading videos. I will upload Hector's Honda Civic video, which I am going to do one because, again, we have a Honda Civic in the game now. We don't need to use like the Blista Compact or whatever, you know. So, but I'm going to upload that, and then you'll probably see that after this next video. I already had the next video already recorded. I just need to put a little bit of editing time into it. It's one of my personal favorite designs of the cars that I made, and a big fan of the car itself, so there's that. I'm going to be cutting it close. Really, really close. I don't even know if I'm going to make it. Four seconds. I made it! Alright, first try. On the bike. Ow, that hurt. Okay, well. Also, I didn't do my diamond heist. I didn't do any diamond heist. I still have my diamond heist, like, still getting set up for stuff, so. Let's go do the RC time trial real quick, and then we'll do a car show. If you guys want to do a car show, I am more than happy, more than obliged to do a car show, because, you know, I love doing car shows. I love looking at people's designs and what they bring and how they picture cars to be, you know. This is not a car show. This is disgusting. Nope. So if you guys want to be in the car show, easiest way to join is to join the crew, which is the link that is down in the description below. It's free, you know, it's easy. Click it, you join it, you change lobbies, and then your crew tag changes, and then you can just join my lobby, which I may change lobbies. This lobby is pretty full, but, you know, I could be wrong. Why did I see? Oh, there's a truck. Ooh, a Ford. I haven't seen one of them yet. Well, Raptor. I actually have one of them. Nice cars. So yeah, if you guys want to join, you're more than welcome to. I would just recommend bringing either the brand new Kanjo that released or any kind of Dinka car. If you can't afford or don't have any Dinka cars, don't go out and buy one. Don't go out in the streets and try to find one. They're pretty difficult to find. There's not many on the streets, I don't think, that spawn. And don't put too much money into it. If you don't have it, just bring a car that you're, you know, proud of, that you put time and effort into designing, and we'll go over it. You know, I want to go over and see what you guys can build, what you guys can create. You've seen what I can do. I mean, you see it all the time. You see it pretty much every single week. I go over, you know, every single car I make or design or build or something. Some people like my designs. Some people don't like my designs. They have very, very biased, you know, answers and opinions on everything. So, but everyone is entitled to their own opinion. They're entitled to their own thing. So I have no problem with, you know, people giving me critiques about certain things. Like if I build a car and something's off or something looks better than something I put on it, let me know. And again, I will put it into the comment section as the top comment, and it will be, you know, 100% changed. Like anytime I do a build and if something changes on it, or if I find something that's better or fits works better or something, I will actually put it as the top comment and tell you to change it, and that'll be an easy change. That way you guys don't waste your time on, you know, certain things. So we're gonna go to the RC time trial real quick. Don't try not to die. Okay, car. Yep, that's a wall. That's my brain splattered right there on the wall. I'm fine. I'm good. Don't worry. Just a mild concussion, internal bleeding, maybe a brain hemorrhaging or something like that. Alright, so we're almost here. It looks like it's the construction site again. Not the easiest one to do, but I've had tougher ones, so. I wish we had double money in import-export on one of these days. Me too. Me too. Absolutely. I'm up to 260 million sold on import-export right now. So, and I kind of cut back on it a little bit, not too much. You know, I do it here and there. Alright, so, see if I can do this. First try. Probably not, but I'm going to give it a shot. People always wonder, well, why do you do these? You're not really giving that much money. Again, I say this on every single time I do an RC time trial. Even if you spend 1.7 million on an RC car, okay, and you do a time trial, it'll take you roughly about 17 weeks, give or take, depending if they do, you know, double money on them or not, to actually make your money back. And then from there on, it's nothing but profit. It's absolutely nothing but profit. And you can use just a stock RC car. You don't need to use a modified one. You don't need to use a fully upgraded one, because it doesn't change the performance. It just changes the overall design of the car. RC car, I mean. I am messing up horribly. So, it's not terrible. I mean, it is a little bit of money. I can understand that. And if you don't have the money, if you don't have, you know, the patience to, you know, build a car and do that, then don't do that. It's just, it's not worth it. And it's not fully worth it. So, here we do that. Got to redo it because it is over the time limit. So, 42 just died. Don't know why. Very odd. Very, very odd. Man, F and ho, I haven't seen you in the stream for a while. I haven't seen you online for a while. What the hell? Just don't think. Maybe, well, maybe. It's been a while. It has been a while. I will say that. So yeah, I do the time trials and I do the RC time trials because, I mean, even if it's just 100,000 a piece, that's $200,000 for free, pretty much. I mean, you do nothing for it. That's too much boost. I went over top of that big time. And I mean, it kind of tones your driving a little bit too. Because the driving for the RC cars is like very, very touchy. Like extremely touchy handling. And if you actually do it right, you can get the hang of it. It's not that difficult to do. Again, it just takes a little bit of time, a little bit of practice. And they also have RC races. So if you buy an RC car, not only can you do the time trials, you can actually do the RC races as well. So again, is it worth it? I really couldn't tell you. I mean, right there, I have $200,000 for free, pretty much. I didn't spend any money to get this. Well, technically I did to buy the RC card, but still. It's just, it's free money. And, you know, that money adds up over time. If I did those two things over time for, let's say, a week, that's about 1.4 million. You know? So, yeah. I must be missing something. Maybe the RC car or the F1 cars are released. I don't know. You know, there are people glitching them. I don't know. I'm lost. But yeah, I mean, again, it's all profit. That's like I said, if I do that for a week, that's 7 days, 200 million or 200,000 times 7. That's 1.4 million right there. So I mean, why wouldn't you? Plus, it gets you better at driving too. So.
You calling for some wheels?
Yes, bring me my Kanjo, please.
I'll bring it to you.
Unfortunately, I cannot drift in this, which is very unfortunate. But it's okay. I mean, it's fine. It's a front-wheel drive car. It's not meant to drift. So, all right. You guys can let me know what you think. I think it's not a bad design. Again, a few things could be changed on it. A few things could be modified on it. But overall, it's not a bad design. Ooh, look at that. You got some cars over here. Damn, a Gallardo. That's a Vaca. I haven't seen one of them for a while. And a buggy. Why is there a buggy? That's very weird. Very, very weird. Alright, so let's do yeah, not time trial. Let's do a car meet. So 42, if you're still on, where's your location that you found that you said that is a pretty good car meet place? Got one? Yes, no, maybe? I'm actually going to go and pass it real quick because I don't trust the people in the lobby. No, not one bit. Nope, 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 nope. This thing's not that slow, though. I mean, it's not fast, but again, it's a compact car. It's not really meant to be really, really fast. Well, then again, I guess it could be. 42, I'm coming to you. I can't hear if it has turbo flood or anything. It probably does. It might even have like a like an idle running motion or something, or like an idle sound as I let off the gas and let it just coast. Hey! Wait, what? What are you doing? Hello? Hello? Yes? Oh, okay. You can get in. I don't know where we're going. You gotta put the location. You never told me where it was, so I can't really say where it is. You know? Right there? Hold on. Okay. We can try that. We'll see. We'll see what it's like. What's up, Foss? What's going on, dude? Whoa-yee. Handling's not the greatest, that's for sure. That you deal with one first. What? Deal with what? Am I taking you to go deal with somebody? Because that's not... I don't want my car blown up, dude. I don't want it blown up. I put too much money into having to do this. It's got a pure gold paint... Well... Yeah. It's got a brushed gold paint job. I think it's over here somewhere, but I've never seen that spot. Wait, what? I've never seen that spot. Alright, well, I'll follow this way, and if you see it... I don't know, jump out. That way I know it's there somewhere. Because I'm just flying down the road right now. Kind of. You talking about the car park? Are you talking about this place right here? This parking lot? Is this the place you're talking about? I mean, it... Oh. I didn't do that. This place isn't a bad place. But I mean, it's got a lot of room. We don't have that many people showing up, so, you know. You must let me know. And I must fix my car. I literally smashed out one of my lights. It's not good. No. Oh, okay. Well. Sorry. Let you drive. 1 second. Let me heal my car. Then I'll let you drive. Although you're probably going to smash up even more. Ah! I hate when they do that. I'll let you drive. Give me a second. It's got a little bit of slide to it. Little bit of slide. Ooh. His truck slides better than my car. You gotta wait till the door opens up, dude.
What miracle did you want me to perform?
Almost at 1K. What? If you only have 1K, that's pretty... Wait, what? Wait, what? I didn't spend any money and it's fully repaired. Okay. That's fine. Okay. I'll go with that. Fine. There you go. You could... You were just gonna slide over, but alright. Because, I mean, I have it on everyone. Oh. That's cool. I didn't even know, honestly. You got 2 million. That's pretty good. See, now, people ask me all the time if I suggest cars that just come out if they want to get them. If you can't afford them right now, again, if you don't have the trade price, it's going to be like $580,000. If you have the trade price, it's going to be $435,000. But with the customization, how much you put into it, you could be putting upwards of like $200,000 to $300,000, if not more, money into this car. This car here alone. Now again, give it a couple weeks if you really want it. You don't really want to buy it right now. Give it a couple weeks, and you can. This is literally a nightclub, dude. This is literally a nightclub. There's a nightclub right there. This is a nightclub location, actually. But yeah, give it a couple weeks, and Rockstar will eventually start putting these cars discounted on price. Like, they started doing that. I think they started doing that on some of the other cars. Hold on, let me see. While he's driving around trying to find places. Doesn't look like there's that many discounts on these ones. Holy hell. Yeah, like the Taipan. I mean, that's not really discounted that much, but still. It's not that great of a car either. Grotti X8 Proto. I'm trying to find and see if they did any for the newer cars. It'll probably be like, again, a couple weeks before they actually start putting them on discount. I know not long ago they actually put the Vapor Retinue Mark II on discount. So, yeah. You just gotta wait, I would say. If you don't really worry about buying the car right away, like I do, or, you know, spending the money, like, senselessly like I do, what are you doing? Ooh, look at that car. That's nice. That is a Turismo. Very nice. Hey, someone taking a picture of my car. Woo! Alright. What do you mean you can't find it? He says around here somewhere. I was letting you drive until you found it, but that's fine. I need to, like, put the plate as Hector. Because I don't even know if he has it. I don't even know what his plate says. Hold on, wait. Does his plate say anything? Price, body. No, that's not it. Look at this. Look at this. Get that out of the way. There's not. Yeah, performance parts, Eraser's Edge, yeah. So the Civic had a classic, custom classic marble gold paint job, a Veilside Series 2 front bumper, a Technic wide body kit, Euroclears, Xenon strobe light kit, Bomex top spoiler, you can see Mugen mid-wing and 18-inch BBS Volk Racing 3 rims. It doesn't say what the plate is. It doesn't say certain things like that. It just, like, again, this car wasn't in the movie that much, so I tried to do what I could. But back to what I was saying. If you guys don't have the money, like, if you have $2 million, save that money. The car's not really, it's not like one of the top performing cars. It's not, you know, all that fancy. If you're into these type of cars, it's pretty cheap. And again, as I say in most of my builds when I do them, let's go to the mod shop real quick. I'll kind of run you through what I do. So, what I used to, have you tried out the Crew 2? I have not tried out the Crew 2 yet. It's not bad. It's like Need for Speed, pretty much. So what you do, well, what I used to do whenever I used to actually like build cars for videos and such, and I didn't have that much money, before I actually had all my businesses and everything, what I would do is I started to, like, I would buy the car or save up for the car, buy the car, and then the first week or the first day, I would purchase something that would be on the car. So, say the front bumper. I would put, what is it, like 12, 13,000 into this bumper, and then that would be it for this day. Then the next day, or, you know, once I got a little bit more money, then I would start putting on the back bumper. Then I would start putting on the doors, and, you know, performance-wise. And then I would start putting on the exhaust and the fenders, and, you know, I just eventually build up to create the car that I wanted. But, you know, it takes time, just like in real life. You're not gonna have like $100,000 to go take your car to a mod shop and buy all the best parts and put on it, and then it being done right there. No, you're like, for me, I gotta wait a while before I can actually put a new turbo into my car. So, and I want to put an aftermarket turbo in it. I want to put some sway bars on it. I want to put some new coilovers. Just basic stuff, you know. I'm not really worried about the outside look. I mean, about the only thing I want to put on it would be some neon. But again, neon's kind of illegal, especially the colors I want to get. But again, it's just, you know, you just got to take your time on building your cars. Don't just rush in there and spend all your money. Because again, money's key in GTA Online, and the sad thing is, not everybody has a lot of money. I can understand that. 913 subs. Wow, that's cool. I do appreciate everyone that does subscribe to the channel. You know, check out my channel, likes my videos, gives me feedback even. You know, even if you don't subscribe to the channel or give me give me a like or anything, if you give me feedback, I at least appreciate that, because it does show that people actually watch the videos, even all the way through, give their opinions on things, and I can give them my opinions on things and my finds on things as well. That's why I try to post like any kind of pictures I can find when I'm building a car to show you what it looks like the closest to that build. So, 42, do you have one of these, or do you need another car or something? Because I'm going to be doing a car show here in, like, I would say 15 minutes or so. I mean, I'll pull off to the side so you can call for a car if you want. Don't be copying me. We'll burn out. Yeah. This thing burns out like crazy. I mean, I bet you if you had to... Wait, I'm not buying this car, but I can bring any... Yeah, you can bring any car you want. That's fine. We'll go to a pretty simple location. Not too grand, not too big, you know. Oh, well, okay. I would have stopped for you, but that's fine. We'll go up here and park. Since there's probably no cars in here, there's a good location. I'm hoping that the import export mission doesn't spawn here, so that'd be good. I'll park mine over here on this end. I want to bring it in the sun, you know. I'll give it a little bit of room because I want to open up the back and everything. I do want to open the doors up, see what it looks like. So let's see what we got. What do we got? So everything opens up. Wow, look at that engine. Holy. That is insane. See, now, why isn't there a strut bar option that you can change? You should be able to change that strut bar. Or maybe the engine color, at least. I don't know. That's pretty cool. And you should be able to put, like, some subwoofers or amps or some kind of sound system in the back. That'd be kind of cool, too. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Close that. I will keep the hood open, though. Because the hood was, like, the best part. There we go. Actually, if I really wanted to be, like, Hector, I would actually remove the hood. There should be a remove hood option, honestly. Because this thing looks amazing with no hood. The heck is that? Oh, that's Furia. It looked like a Tyrant for a second there. I don't know why. So I will send everybody in the lobby a message so they can join if they want. Car show on my location. And then I'll do this. So they know I'm real. Wait. So they know I'm being serious. Hey! Let's do this. I'm just going to send to everybody in the lobby since there's only 11 people in here now. Which is fine. Usually don't get too many people to come out for the car shows. Which, again, it is raining. Which it kind of ruins it a little bit, but I understand. I think the next one's, yeah, F and Ho, but, I mean, he should be right here. So we're going to do that. And 42. There we go. And I think that's it. Oh, Harity's not in here. It is raining. I do kind of feel bad. What is that? Is that an NPC? That's an NPC. What the hell is he doing here? Always gotta rain on my car shows. Great. Thanks. Thanks. Appreciate it. Let's see if anybody's like headed this way or not. Oh, I got a message. Oh, you're right here. Don't do that. Sometimes I get replies, sometimes I don't. It might just be a 3-car show. I don't know. Is that another NPC? What in the world? Hello? We don't want cops here, please. She's gonna hit the cars. Move! Oh dear Lord. Anybody coming? I'll give him like 2 more minutes or so. That should be plenty of time. Doesn't look like anybody's coming. Everybody's just sitting still. Uh-huh. What? What are you laughing about? It looks like it's just gonna be us guys. Very unfortunate, but it's okay. Again, used to it. I wish I could get big lobbies of car shows and such, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be that way. So, let's get into... Why is there another NPC coming here? Why are the NPCs coming in here? I'm so confused. Alright, just gonna get this over with, because the NPCs want in here want in here a lot more than anybody else, I guess. So, as you can see here, I have glasses on. You can't really see anything. Hold on 1 second. Gotta get the full experience, you know. So let me get rid of these. There we go. As you can see here, I brought the brand new Blista Kanjo. I based it on Hector's Honda Civic from the Fast and Furious franchise, the very first movie. It's like a gold. It's got some, you know, spoked rims, and it's pretty basic, I would say. The exhaust, I can't really see what the back end looks like. You only see like parts of the side and the front. So, yeah. That's that. I don't think it looks too bad. The front bumper could be a little bit changed, a little bit more modified. The hood could definitely be a little bit better. These could be a lot closer together. Like, move them in. That'd be a lot better. Putting text on the actual sun strip, if you don't have like the shopping list or whatever, that would be a lot better too. And maybe putting like a sound system in the back option, as well as possibly changing the strut brace, the sway bar, or even, you know, the engine color. I think that stuff would be pretty basic, pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy to do. You don't really see too many cars anymore have actual sound systems in the back, unless it's like a lowrider or like the old school Cavalcade, I think it is, or something like that. Oh man, there's only 2 up here now. Where'd the other one go? Oh, he's over there. Okay. Next up, we got 42. He brought his Grotti Furia. Got the hood. He's got the hood in the front, the trunk in the front. So he's got a frunk. He's got some carbon rims on there. Looks nice. I want to say it's in like this silverish blue. Maybe they got frost white, ice white. Oh, another NPC. Very nice. Again, pretty basic interior. Nothing too special. Grotti on the badge and everything. Nice big engine. So, titanium exhaust. Not terrible. Not terrible. Again, could be a lot better. No, I'm just kidding. I think it looks really good. I like the light bar, as well as the actual white secondary. It looks like the carbon and the white. It looks really nice. You did a good job on it. I don't understand why your wing is carbon and mine's not. Oh, maybe something I didn't do wrong, right, or something. Next up, we got F&O's. It's like, is this Turismo or is this a Cheetah? This is a Turismo. Yeah, Grotti Turismo. You got it in this, like, I want to say black. Nice little racing hood on there. He's got another frunk on there, you know. Some chrome, I think, rims, possibly. They don't look too bad. Look a little bit too modern, I would say, personally, but that's just me. Nice stitching, white stitching on the inside. Nice big, gigantic chrome engine. Just Grotti on there. Titanium tip exhaust. Nice big spoiler. It's all pretty much the same color, and it's got the logo on the side. That's interesting. I don't see many people actually have the logo on the side. Alright, we're gonna close this up real quick. Hold on. Go down. Down. There. Got that closed. Close this. Come on. Come on. Okay, it doesn't want to close because I think he left, maybe. Close the hood. What's up, Zingu? Wait, is that Mad Zingu? Yeah, it is Mad Zingu. What's up, Zingu? Can't close it. Don't close. Oh well. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's pretty much it. I mean, again, we usually don't have many people for the car shows, which kind of sucks. It's one of the things I like doing the most is car shows. But again, it is whatever it is, you know. Why is the heck? Why are you dying, dude? Oh, there's Brittany too. Everyone's joining. Why? Hold on. We're gonna go see what Zingu's up to. Haven't seen Zingu for a while. Let's see. Go down. Oop, not that. I don't know what happened to F and Ho though. Did he leave or something? I don't know. Ooh. Oh, okay, we got another car to the car meet. That's a very interesting one. I'll park mine again real quick. I just want to see what she brings. Most of the time she brings pretty nice cars. A little beat up, Brittany, but, you know. I like the outfit. Pretty basic. Looks like she brought the Osiris. Oh, this is an old one here. Carbon fiber wing, carbon fiber back bumper, pink rims. It was like a pink secondary, I want to say. Like a black primary with maybe a frost white pearl. Ice white pearl, one or two. Text on the wheels, very nice. Can't see what kind of exhaust it is. I don't think you can change the exhaust in this, can you? Front bumper, front canards, tow hook on front. Very clean, very nice. You got a little bit beat up there, like on the back and the front, though. you might want to get that a little bit repaired. You did do a good job on it, though. You're getting a lot better on your car design, Brittany. A lot better. Rip, you was late. It's okay. Better late than never. Oop, better late than never. Yeah. I think Zingu left. Oh. Zingu is over at the mod shop. Alright, let's go see what Zingu got. Zingu always brings and designs some really sick cars. I just smashed mine up. God dang it. Gosh dang it. I know it. Everyone's gonna give me hate because it's gold. But they don't understand the remake, guys. They don't understand the video for the remake. Like, it's for a remake. It's not for me. It's for a remake. So there you go. Oh, he's inside. Is he customizing? Ooh. I want to see if this thing repairs my car automatically. It's a bit weird that it did. Okay, alright, I want to test something now, because this is, very, very strange. Okay. This is gonna hurt me a little bit, but it's alright. I'm literally just gonna smash this thing to pieces. Because it healed my car completely with, like, no... What is it called? Oh. The F1 cars must be out. Let me ask Zingu, he'll know. Are the F1 cars out? Maybe they released the F1 cars and the Kanjo. I don't know. I'm just trying to smash this thing up as much as I can and see if I can get, like... I want to see... I'm testing! I want to test some stuff. I'm literally, like, beating this thing to hell and back. It's crazy. I want to see... Okay, that didn't work. Trying to get rid of my bumper. Trying to just smash it up a lot. Full speed. Kind of getting rid of my bumper a little bit. Vehicles, door. Okay, hood. Let's see if I can get rid of my hood. Yes! Oh, so it's just a glitch. F1 cars. Alright. Alright, so let's see. Now, if I get rid of my trunk, how do I get rid of my trunk? Let's see, vehicles, trunk. Alright, can I like drive backwards and it fall off, like the hood? No, I don't think I can go fast enough. Well, that's a bummer. I need like a low-hanging tree or something. Wait, this might work. Or not. There we go. Alright. So we lost the trunk. We lost the hood. Trying to lose a bunch of stuff just to see what I can get. For, ooh. I don't want that. I don't think there's anything else I can lose. Other than... Oh, 42. Where you at? 42. Shoot my tires out. I don't have bulletproof tires on. Shoot my tires out. Where you at? I won't be right here. Come over here and shoot my tires up. Pop the tires. I don't feel like getting out passive. There you go. Shoot them up. Just don't blow it up. I want to ride on rims and see what happens. Again, I went in there with a lot of... Well, not a lot of damage, but I went in there with like a front headlight smashed out. Completely healed the car for free. It didn't do nothing. Like, it's pretty insane. So, alright, now I gotta drive around until I get some rims. Which shouldn't be that long. It should be a couple seconds, I would say. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, the front bumper's gone. So this thing is completely mangled. Trying to make these rims pop. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Wait, can I turn this thing into a drift vehicle? Nope, 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 nope. It don't work like that. Worth a shot. Ooh. There we go, there we go, there we go. Actually, I'm... Can I turn this thing into a drift vehicle? I don't want to say I can with no tires, but it's a very, very crappy drift vehicle, but it does drift somewhat. Somewhat not. Alright, I want to see something. Alright. So, before we go in here, I want to just look at my money. So, I'm at one... Oh, no, let me deposit the 2,000. I want to see if it auto takes money out, or if it just fully repairs it automatically, because literally, I had a lot of damage on the car, and it repaired it automatically. Okay. So, I'm at 1 million... Or 124 million... 15,000... Or 158,954. So, 158.94. I smashed out the windows, the rims are... The tires are gone. The back, trunk, and the hood are gone as well. Pretty well smashed up. Front back bumper still on there by a little bit. I want to see what this thing costs. If it costs anything at all.
What brings you in today?
Look at that. Look. It literally repaired itself. 158.94. Yeah. It literally repaired itself. For free. What? I I didn't spend a dime. I didn't spend anything on this thing to repair it. Does that work for all the cars? Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Alright, park that right there. It's out of the way. Where is... Give me the Saber. Not for you, huh? Uh-huh. That's interesting. I still have the same amount of money, right? Yeah. 158.94. Yeah. I still have the same amount of money. Let me see... Hold on, let me see if I smash this thing up. Full speed! Okay, front bumper's hanging on there pretty good. You hit it like right in the corner. There we go. Oh yeah. Not enough speed. Still damaging up pretty good though. What is that? Wait, I in Rotters? Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Alright. Let's see if this thing needs repaired. That's pretty insane that that car doesn't need repaired. You guys saw that on me on the stream right now. You saw it live. Like, I'm not... Yeah, this thing wasn't repaired. But apparently, the Kanjo, it automatically self-repairs? Or is that how I have it built? Like, I don't know. Very, very strange. This is very, very strange. Wow, it spins on a dime, that's for sure. Hey, look, a jet. Ooh, no. Alright, I want to, like... Okay. I'm going to do a big test here, guys. I'm going to take this to the top of Mount Chiliad. I'm going to drive off the side. And I'm going to take it to Beaker's garage, which is up in Paleto Bay. And I'm going to see how much money it's going to cost me. If it repairs automatically or what. Because if it repairs automatically, that's insane. Like, you spend no money on this thing. So, for a very cheap car, a lot of customization, not the top-notch performance, but still decent, not great. I would say mediocre at best. And I mean, if it has free repairs, it's a pretty good starting vehicle if you're trying to make a drift build, or not a drift build, like a Fast and Furious build, or just like a Honda Civic build in general. Maybe it's a glitch for it or something. I don't know. No one else has one, so I can't really test that theory. Like, I can't say, oh, does yours, you know, get fully healed the same way mine does? I can't say that. So with all the money I spent, I didn't even spend $1 million on this thing because I still had I had 124 million to start out with. I still have 158,000 of the 124 million, almost 125. So I probably spent, I would say, a good, on this customization car, probably a good, I would say 70, well, hold on. Can I see how much money I actually spent? I think I can. Base bank, transaction, spent on properties, utilities. No, because I can't see that now. So I'm estimating like a good, probably $700,000, maybe $800,000 tops. I don't remember how much money I actually started out with. I'll have to look back in the video because I will actually put this in the remake video I do. Alright. To the top of Mount Chiliad I go. Podium. What? Oh, it's a podium vehicle. Okay. That makes sense. I didn't even check out the podium vehicle, honestly. So the one of the F1 cars is now the podium vehicle. Didn't think about that. Thanks. Zingu. Alright, to the Mount Chiliad we go, and then we're going to see how much money it takes to fix this thing. Whoa, it loses traction quite easily on these roads. Now again, if you guys want to build the same exact car as mine, I don't think it really matters. I think it's just the car in general that automatically heals itself. Because you saw me, I had no trunk, no hood, no tires, completely smashed it. I think I had no front bumper as well. I'm gonna tell him the Kanjo self-heals. Testing it. Now. Not for you. What do you mean not for you? You didn't buy the Kanjo. Did I miss my turn? I think I did. Yeah, I missed my turn. I'm gonna go up the mountain right here. I'm not the greatest at mountain climbing, I know that. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Although the front wheel drive does help a little bit. Out of the way! Anybody want in? Want to ride? I'm just going to the top of Mount Chiliad. You don't want in? Okay. Yeah. Wait, what? You accidentally send. What? Longest jump. Oh, I'm going to win this. Oh, no, I'm not. I only got 16 seconds. I'm not going to get up to the top of Mount Chiliad in time. That's going to be crappy. Alright, well, that's alright. Again, I'm doing this for a test. I'm not doing this to make money off of it, so. Come on. There we go. Alright, so. Up to Mount Chiliad we go. I'm hoping I'm still in passive. Good. I'm going up to the top of Mount Chiliad, and I'm going to throw myself off of it. Go towards Palito Bay. Oh. If this thing can even make it up Mount Chiliad. It's not an off-road vehicle, I know that. It's made for the track. It's not made for the off-road. Come on! Use that front-wheel drive power! Oh my god, this is gonna be a while. Maybe going to play another game soon, so I'm gonna leave. That's why. Oh, okay. Mayday. This is not working that well. Let's try reverse. Come on, baby. You can do her. Oh my god, it's making up reverse. No way. You really gotta drive this all the way up in reverse? Come on, really? It's got more power in reverse than it does in front wheel drive. It's a front wheel drive vehicle too. You'd think it'd be more powerful in front. Like, if you're going frontwards. That's so stupid. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Alright, so. Go pee it. Okay. Nice and easy, and then floor it. Wait, that person died? I was trying to save that person, but they didn't want saved. I guess. I don't know. Alright, come on. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I always love the challenge about Chiliad climb. I love it. It's always great. Especially on cars that are really difficult to do it in. I can tell you one thing. I made it to the top of Mount Chiliad with a little bit of help. I will say that. A little bit of help from a couple friends. In the MOC. With the trailer on it. It was not easy. Not in the least. Brittany's right behind me. You can see the pink lights from here. Come on, baby. Uh-oh. 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 This ain't good. Well, guess I'm going to go reverse up this too. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Nice and easy. Okay, maybe not that easy. Come on. You can do her. Front wheel drive power. There we go. Don't go off the side. Ugh. It's got so much more power in reverse. Come on, baby. I'm coming, Brittany. I'm coming. I'm trying. Anyway. Oh, oh, oh. This thing is not made for off-road. It's not made for climbing, that's for sure. It's made for the street. Or track. Track will work too. Come on. Come on. It's not all-wheel drive. If it was all-wheel drive, I'd make it up here easy. Ooh. Go this way. Up around this way. Come on. There we go. Kind of saw the wheel back and forth, so I can get a little bit of momentum going. Ooh. Oh. This thing's very sketchy, because it's like spinning out like crazy. Come, Brittany. Hold on. No. See, yours is all-wheel drive. Yeah, no problem. I have a front-wheel drive vehicle. This is the problem. It's not really made for this kind of stuff. Come on. Come on. Go. 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 You can do it. I believe in you. Come on. No. Okay, well. Oh. Come on. Uh-oh. We're in a bit of a predicament. Come on. Give it the power. Okay, break it. Give it a little bit of power. Okay, we're a little bit of trouble. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Easy. I don't want to fall off the side. Okay, I think we're good now. This thing spins around all the time, that's for sure. I'm almost there. So close. I made it. Alright. Now. Where am I going to be jumping off, you say? I'm going to be jumping off. Okay. That's a little much for me. I'm going to be jumping off, like, over here. There's a big bridge or something. Somewhere. I forget where it's at. This thing is pretty low. So, getting it up top here is not really too good. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's the bridge right there. So that's the bridge we're going to be jumping off of. Again, I'm taking this car down Mount Chiliad just to see if when I take it to Beaker's Garage that it repairs it for free. And again, you guys will be witness to it. Alright, here we go. Bernie, I don't know if you're going to join me or not, but I'm going for it. Full speed! On the roof. There we go. There we go. Yep. There we go. Hopefully the car doesn't blow up. Okay. Yep. Alright, now we're just going to drive down normal. Just kind of hit everything on the way down. Maybe lose my other door. Yep, there we go. Didn't lose the trunk yet. But that's okay. Ooh. Ooh. we're good. Lost in the front bumper. Ow, I'm stuck. There we go. Full speed. Okay, I lost my hood. This thing, remember, this thing has no armor, but it does have a roll cage, so I guess it does kind of keep the shape of it a little bit. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Kind of stuck. I can't see. Alright, we're good. just sliding down casually on my back. It's fine. This thing still handles pretty good. Oh, dear Lord. Oh! Okay, we're all the way down. Who's that? Oh, I have nose back. Where'd you go? I didn't see you. You were at the car show and then you left. Alright. So now that we have our car completely mangled, for the most part, we're going to now drive it. As you can see, it's completely smashed up and bent up and crinkled up and missing a lot of parts. Tires are still fine though, so there's that. We're going to take it up here to Beaker's garage. Taking up to Beaker's garage, all the way up here. Ooh. I see you now. You on the radar. Right, all the way up to Beaker's garage, right here. Without hitting the gas pumps. At the cactus though, that's fine. And we're gonna go inside. Ladies first. There you go. And let's see.
What miracle did you want me to perform?
It's automatically repaired. It says I can repair for $54, but why? Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Look. It's completely repaired. I didn't do anything to it. Nothing. I didn't spend a cent. I still have $124,158,954. Still. This thing has like self-healing, I guess. I don't know how else to explain it. It's very insane. You wanna ride? I'm going to the casino now. Because apparently the new podium car is an F1 car. Okay, well, you don't want to ride? This kind of seems like a street race meet here. I will go out of passive for this, just because, why not? So yeah, the car actually has self-healing abilities, I guess. I don't know. It's very weird. It's like... You've seen it. I've done it 3 times. Once, my light was broken. I went in there, completely healed. Second, I completely lost the front bumper, the hood, the trunk, the doors, all my tires, my windows. And now this time, it was completely crumpled. I lost the front bumper, the hood, I think my doors as well, a few other things. Yeah, pretty insane. Ah, the Hellfire in purple and pink. Interesting. I don't have any tire smoke. I have normal tire smoke. Alright, well, Brittany's car is the fastest. I know that. My car is not that fast. The Hellfire is probably going to win top speed-wise. I think. Yeah, my car's probably going to come in dead last. I think it's going to be the Hellfire, then the Sultan RS, and then the Kanjo. I'm not doing a speed test, because I know this thing's not that fast. But, whoa, okay. Brittany, you okay? You should be able to catch it back up. Oh my god, people need to learn how to drive. I'm not stopping. She can catch up. She's faster than me. I'm the slowest one out of the bunch, so. Which is very sad. A Honda Civic should be fast, you know? At least I believe so. I could be wrong. What do you guys think? Should it be fast? Should it be, furious? Yes. Very, very fast. Very, very furious. I may even upload this video before the other video. So I may just do a recording of this video for this build. Since it's a lot faster, a lot cheaper, a lot easier. Again, there's not many pictures, so I won't have many pictures to find. So, yeah. I might just do this. Ah! Since it did just release. I might just do this just to see if, people enjoy it. Again, I may need to play around with a few things, but overall, I mean, it's literally it's literally Hector's car, I would say. I'm going pretty fast. I'm going like a good, okay, so the speedometer says I'm going about 120. The speedometer looks like it goes up to 140. Max, maybe? Oh, wait, maybe not. I can't tell. Ugh. I was trying to... Yeah, it goes up to 140 max. Well, the highest numbers it says. So, me going about 120, I would say I'm probably going about maybe 100 miles an hour, maybe 110, somewhere around there. Not a very fast car. But again, if you're just not tuning in, you guys just not tuning in, we're checking out the brand new Blista Kanjo based on the pretty much 1990s Honda Civic. I would say like 92 to 95, roughly, somewhere around there. That's the base design. It's also made from a lot other different Hondas as well from the 1990s car. It's got a lot of customization. The price for it, base price, is $580,000. If you had the trade price, which you did the getaway vehicles for the heist, the Diamond Casino heist, it's $435,000. So under $500,000 if you did the trade price. It's under $600,000 if you don't have the trade price. Again, is it worth it? I would say yes. It's got a decent amount of customization, but you will be spending a lot of money on the customization itself. So the performance not that great. Again, it's not something you must have. It's just something that I think people would probably enjoy a lot if they like tuner style vehicles. You can make a lot of cool designs with this. Has a lot of neat liveries, a lot of customization options, 29 to be exact. And you have to think, like, you have armor, engine, transmission, turbo, and suspension, which is like, what, 5 or 6 options out of that. So you still have over 20 options of customization. So it's pretty good. I would say it's pretty good. Alright, we're gonna park my car up right here. She's got a little bit of dings on her. Oh, she's smashed up pretty good. Your front bumper is hanging on there about a little bit, So I'm gonna go right here. There we go. Perfect. Now, from what I was told, I actually didn't even look into this. None of the F1 cars are released yet. But if you go over to the casino and you have a casino membership or whatever, I think it's like $500 for a membership or something like that. It's not a lot. It's very, very cheap. Then, hold on. Then you look at the podium car. The podium car is actually one of the F1 cars, I guess. So once we load in, as you can see, the F1 car is there. There it is in all its glory, all its beauty. And this thing right here, if you guys don't win this, I would do the glitch. If you don't know what the glitch is, I could show you, but I don't know if it would work that well. I don't know. You guys can let me know if you want me to show you how to do the glitch. It's not too difficult to do. Mainly what you want to do is you want to get a fresh wheel. So most likely you want to go into an invite-only session or something around there. This is not a fresh wheel. It's on RP. To be a fresh wheel, it will need to be on the shirt, which is right here. And that'll be at the very top. So let me switch lobbies real quick. I'll actually go into creator and do this real quick. Hopefully it doesn't. It might shut off the stream because I need to actually turn off my internet instead. So we'll see. We'll see how it works. But again, if this doesn't work for you, show it. I'm going to. Don't worry. So if this doesn't work for you, then I would try every single day to get this car as much as possible, because it's going to save you about $3 million, and then on top of that, it's going to be customization. So I'm going to go into I guess I'll just go into an invite only session, because it's the easiest thing. The invite only sessions I load into, if you go into an invite only session from closing your application and going back into an invite only session from story mode, you'll load in a lot faster, because it's just going to be you in the lobby, and everything else is going to be loaded in really fast. So watch, I should load in within a couple seconds here. Shouldn't take that long. Look, I'm already loading in. If it was a public lobby with so many people in the lobby, so many different cars, so many different buildings, NPCs, as well as people doing missions and such, it has to load all that into one server or one lobby. So it's going to take you a little bit of time to actually find a public lobby. Depending on how many people is in it as well, depends on how much time you might be waiting as well. Sometimes you can get lagged into your own public session, but that is very debatable. So what I would do is two things. Set your spawn location for your casino penthouse, or outside the casino at least like the last location. So we're going to set that for the casino penthouse. We're going to exit the arcade. Actually, I want to save this real quick, so I actually want to save this the easiest way I know how to do it. You're probably wondering, what do you mean? Well, in order to save your location where you're going to spawn, the easiest thing to do is to, well, I'm not sure if this still works or not, but you can still buy ammo. And if you buy ammo, it should automatically save the game. Now, I'm not saying it will, but the one way I found out it works the best is to go to online and leave GTA Online. It'll put you back to story mode. It'll automatically save from that location, and then when you load back in, it should load me into the casino, or where I'm at right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to story mode real quick, jumping back and forth. Now again, there is another method you can do it with closing the application, but this method that I found out is a lot faster and a lot more efficient. This way you don't need to worry about the game actually loading up. So I'm going to go back into online, go to GTA Online, go to invite only session. It'll load me right into an invite only session. It'll take probably about 10 to 15 seconds before the level actually loads up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So roughly about a minute. I was wrong. My bad. I'm sorry. But it does load in a lot faster than trying to find an actual public session. Alright, so I'm loading online. As you can see, I'm loading into the casino. Very easy. Super easy to do. And this is how I won most of the podium cars. Like the Furia. This is how I won the Furia. Now it does take some time. It does take a lot of practice to do this. So there are two options you can do. You can either close your application. Okay. So say once I spawn in here, I'm going to go downstairs. Okay, spawn in. Go downstairs. Again, if you don't have a casino penthouse, the next best thing you could do is set your location to last location, and then just spawn, like, be right out here somewhere, like in the parking lot or something. And then you'll spawn near the casino at least. So you don't have that far to drive. So we'll go to the casino. And it should load us in within a few seconds. Again, the method I'm going to show you right now is a lot more time consuming, closing application and all that. So again, if you want to win this car, this is the best option you can do. Now, the best method you can do, I found out, is what you want to do is once it says this right here, you hit spin. Once you see the top left hand corner pop up with that little box that says use L to spin, you want to start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On 6, you want to have your joystick, I would say, almost to the bottom. Like, I don't really know how to explain it. Like, your joystick's already pointing down. So once you hit 6, all you have to do is just tap it down a little bit, and it should spin it just enough from that car should just go all the way around and then go right back up there. Now, how to know you have a fresh wheel is to make sure you have the clothing item right there on top, right where the actual starting location is. So the starting location should be clothing, no matter what. Sometimes you get lucky if it's something else, but most of the time you want it, if it's a fresh wheel, to do this glitch, you want to do it this way. Now again, if you want to close the application, you can. What you want to do is you want to make sure if it's getting close to the car, or if it goes around, you know, it's not going to go around again, or if it gets like right about here, before it actually stops, you want to hold your PlayStation button in, go up here and just hit close application instantly, okay? Then you'll be able to go back into, you know, right here, click start, go back in, and then you'll be able to load back into story mode, and then from there just go to an invite only session and just keep on doing it over and over again. This method I'm going to show you right now is a lot more, I would say, a lot more efficient, a lot faster than waiting for the game to load in. So what you want to do is go to your network, and you want to have it hovering over connect to the internet, okay? And what you want to do from here is on PlayStation, you want to double tap your PlayStation button. So when you double tap it, it'll automatically take you back to the game. Now this is how glitchers and stuff do their kind of glitching. Yeah. So from here, what you want to do is, in order to get to that screen, you just want to double tap it. Again, you double tap your PlayStation button, it'll take you right back to this network screen. So I'm going to try to do this, and hopefully you guys can follow along. And if you guys get this working, then it'll help you out in the long run. I'm going to see if I can win it first try, though. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Walk away a little bit. Alright, here we go. So, right about here, get my joystick down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And see, it's not going to reach it. So what I want to do is double tap this, disconnect my internet, go back to the game. It's going to take me to a black screen. From there, it'll say alert, internet connection has lost, reestablish connection to play GTA Online, please return to GTA 5. Double tap again, hit the connect to the internet, and then double tap back. It should change from this alert to another alert, saying alert, unable to connect the game session, please return to GTA 5. You hit X. Now you want to wait till that second alert comes up, because if you don't, then you'll have to wait until your internet actually connects back to your actual game. If you wait till that second alert comes up, then all it's going to do is kick you back to story mode, and your internet's already going to be hooked back up. So all you have to do is just go right back into an invite only session, and it'll automatically you can just keep on doing this over and over again until you win the car, or win chips, or win money, or win whatever you want. So as soon as I load back into story mode, as you can see, boom, go over here to online. It already says I'm already online. So just go to invite only. And again, go to invite only, fastest way to load into an online session. Don't go to a public session or closed crew session. Well, you can go to a closed crew session or a closed friend session if you want, but invite only is just the easiest way to do it if you're just doing it by yourself. And most of the time, if you're doing stuff like this, you are doing stuff by yourself. So we just wait here for a few seconds. Loading screen goes away. That means that we're starting to load into an online session. And if all else worked correctly, it should load us back into the casino where I actually had my last location set to. My last spawn location. So, just waiting here. And again, if I want to, I can double tap my PlayStation button again, and it'll be right back on that screen. So you just keep that double tap ready, and you just keep doing it. That's all you do. Easiest way to win it. So as you can see, I'm loading back into the casino. And you're probably thinking, well, you already used your one spin. That's true, I did. But disconnecting my internet or closing the application cancels my win, or since I didn't actually win anything because it didn't stop, I usually do this before it stops spinning. If it gets close, then I'll wait until it gets really close, and then I'll do it. I'll do it a few more times to show you guys again. It's very fast, very efficient. It's a lot better than doing the close application method, because again, you have to close the application, you have to wait for the application to load, then you have to wait to either log into or load into a public session, and it has to have a clean wheel, or wait till you load into a story mode session or story mode, and then go to invite only, and then it's just a whole big thing. So there's the F1 car again. We're gonna walk back over the wheel, and it should say that I can spin it again because I didn't win anything. I didn't actually technically spin it, quote unquote. So I'm gonna walk over here, and there it is. Look, as you can see. Oh, I can't. It says press right on D-pad to spin the lucky wheel. So it didn't count. So I can do it again. Push my joystick about almost to the bottom of the bottom here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spin it. And that's too much because it's going to go around. So I know it's not going to make it all the way around, so I'm just going to do it real quick, not waste the time. Disconnect. Go back into the game. Wait for the alert to pop up. Double tap again. Reconnect. Go back into the game. Wait for the alert to change. Then hit OK. It's going to kick me back to story mode. And then just keep on rinsing and repeating. That's all I do. This is the best way and the easiest way to get the car off the podium. Now again, I'm not sure about the timing on how long you need to count, or how much of the joystick you need to actually have down to the bottom wise. But I just pretty much count to 6, and then I have my joystick down pretty close to the bottom, and then I just flick it real quick. That's all I do. And I'll do it a couple more times just to see if I can win it. But again, this is so much faster than waiting for your game to actually load back up, because all you're doing is getting kicked back into story mode. That's all you're doing. And you're waiting, I would say, anywhere from about 20 to 30 seconds for the alerts to pop up for your internet connection. So you do your internet connection, you go back into the game, wait for the alert to pop up, go back out, reconnect it, come back in, wait for the alert to change to the second alert, press X, load you back into story mode. Then from there, go to online, go to invite only session, load into online only, invite only, and if you have the casino penthouse, you can load into that. If you don't, spawn outside somewhere close, or somewhere nearby at least. And then just keep on rinse and repeat until you actually win the vehicle. Now again, it may take you one try, it may take you like 3, 4, 5, 20, 30, 40 tries. You never know. It could take you a long, long time to win this. But again, it is the brand new car today, so you have a week to win this. If you can't get this glitch down, which it's very easy, it should be pretty easy for most of you guys to be able to get it down. If you can't get it down though, I mean, try it tomorrow. Now again, if I win the car, I'm not going to do the glitch because it's not gonna. I don't want it to reset. I want it to save. What I'm doing is I'm pretty much stopping it from saving what I got for the wheel win. Okay, if that makes any sense. So down a little bit, probably about 3/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's too much. So again, double tap. And you're probably thinking, oh, it would have spun around. No, it didn't have enough momentum. Back in. Click it on. Back in. Hit X. Load back to story mode. And just do it over and over again. It's easy. It's very, very simple. Wow, what the hell? Oh, I still have my wire and my controller plugged in. My bad. Sorry about that. It happens all the time. I mean, I don't know why though. It's very weird. Looks like I'm loading in as Franklin today. Now it doesn't matter who you load in as in story mode. You could load in as like the beginning characters, or you could load in having like a game completely complete. My game's not completely beaten yet. On Xbox it was. PS4 no, it's not. But you know, it doesn't matter who you load in as Trevor, Michael, or Franklin. It doesn't matter which one you load in as. It's just all going to be the same. You just go hit start as soon as you can. Go to online, invite only. It'll take you about a good minute or so to get into an invite only session, which doesn't take very long. It's a lot faster than just going into this and closing your application, or holding the PlayStation button down and closing your application. Because then you have to wait for the game to load, and it takes a long time for the game to load if you don't have a PS Pro or a good PlayStation to actually load it real fast. At least for me, anyways. It doesn't work good for me because my PlayStation's really old. It doesn't work too great. So again, loading back into the casino. It'd be nice if I could win it to show you guys, because I would like to take it and customize it. So I'm waking up probably in bed again, which, again, no shock there, right? And again, it works for the same... If you have a secondary character, it works the same way. But the bad thing is, if I win one at a certain time today, so say if I won right now, it's 1:09 p.m. in the afternoon. And if I won now, I won't be able to spin for my second character until 1:09 p.m. tomorrow, if that makes any sense. So you can only spin it once per day per character. Like you can't do like what you used to be able to do. They changed the wheel properties, so you can't spin it for this character and then for for my other character I can't spin it and win it for her on the same day. I have to actually wait a full day to spin it again for either character. So again, it just takes a little bit of time. It just takes a lot of patience and practice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, that wasn't even enough at all. So just disconnect real quick before it stops. Wait for the alert to pop up. As soon as the alert pops up, double tap again. Click it, double tap back. Wait for it to go back to the alert. There it is. It's easy. It's very, very easy, guys. It's super easy. And everyone that has a PlayStation has the ability to double tap their PlayStation button. If you don't know what I mean, it's the big PlayStation button in between your two joysticks, which that sounds very weird, but I'm being serious. It's the PlayStation button in between. So usually you would tap it once, and it would take you to this screen. And you tap it again, it takes you back to the game. But if you have it set, so say if I wanted to set it up for... Alright, hold on, I'll do this real quick. I'll load back into invite only. This way it takes me a little bit of time. So invite only, boom. Just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And do this, I could do this probably a good 10, 20 times. Sometimes I'll get a little bit bored and, oh, the Dinka tea. So there's a tea that unlocked today. Sweet. Hatchback aficionados rejoice over the new Dinka Blista Kanjo. I didn't get to read the rest of that, which kind of sucks, but that's alright. What PS4 do I got? I got the very first PS4 that ever released. Well, probably like a couple weeks after it released, but yeah, one of the earlier PS4s. It's not backwards compatibility or anything like that. It's just a very, very old one. So, it's been through a lot. Let's just say that. But yeah, it's very simple. If you guys have any trouble, I don't really know how else to explain it. So again, the whole double tap feature works well with other things. So say if I wanted to go to my storage, which I have a lot of storage. I have about 131 gigabytes of storage used up. So we're going to let's go to Grand Theft Auto. Say if I wanted to go in here and make my sensitivities, because they always change my sensitivities. I always take a picture of my sensitivities. Well, if I want to do this, all I need to do is double tap, and I can just go right back to the picture. and right back, and right back, and right back. You know, it's just that simple. Same thing works for the network and pretty much anything else in the game. So get that set up on the network again. Go over here. Now again, if you don't hit the network fast enough, the best thing you can do is close your application. That's the easiest thing to do. I mean, literally all you have to do is hold your PlayStation button in, hit X, and it just automatically closes your application. Or, well, it may ask you, do you want to close it? And you say yes. That's it. I mean, it's super easy. It just takes a little bit more time for it to load in. So, but yeah, I'm showing you guys my secrets. How I got like a $2 million car for free, or like almost a $3 million car. Now I'm trying to get a $3 million car for free. Now again, you're probably thinking, well, why don't you get your free chips and everything? I do get my chips every now and then. As you can see, I have 13 million chips, which is pretty insane. I like playing 3-card poker and blackjack and all that, making a decent amount of money. But I don't want to get my chips until I actually win the car, because every time I reset, I'll have to go back over and get the chips, and that just wastes more time. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is too much spin. So maybe I'll count a 7. I'll try 7. Again, you have to find that sweet spot, and it's not easy to find. It really isn't. I mean, you could spin that wheel with all the might you want, but it's just, it's very, very difficult. It's very, very difficult. Wish you had Texas in the casino. Yeah, that'd be kind of nice. I wish they had a lot of things in the casino. You could play craps, you could play different types of like blackjack and Texas Hold'em. But I mean, they have Texas Hold'em in Red Dead Redemption. If you didn't know that, they have in Red Dead Redemption 2, they have Texas Hold'em. So yeah, it is a chore to do this. I know it takes time. It takes a lot of patience. And it takes a lot of, really fast movements, because you gotta be like, boom, boom, boom. If you do it real fast, you could have your spin done and over with, and be back in there for another spin within, I want to say like 2 or 3 minutes, maybe, if that. It doesn't take very long. Now again, if you close your application, you're gonna be waiting a lot longer, because first off, you have to wait till the game loads. Then you have to go from story mode to online, or the invite only. Then you have to load and go down and spin, and if you do it again, you have to close the application. You have to go back in, wait for it to start up, go through all the startup screens, and wait for it to load, and it just takes a long time. This is the easiest way I found out to do it. And this is a lot of the ways that a lot of the glitchers do things too. So it's not something that I don't think Rockstar can patch, per se. They can't fix it to make it where you can't do this, because it's part of PlayStation. It's not really part of, GTA. And I mean, if you do this before the spin stops, they have no way of saving the game, because the game saves periodically throughout the entire play session that you do. If you do it before the spin stops, it still registers as you not spinning. Now, if it stops, there might be a little bit of a window that it could possibly save. So you want to do it before it stops. That's my best recommendation, is to make sure you do your spin, and if you don't get the right one, if it goes right past the car, whatever you're trying to get, instantly just shut your internet off, go back into the game, wait for the alerts to pop up, go back on, turn your internet on, and then just go from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, that was not even close. So 7 seems like a good one. I just might need to give it a little bit more power. Again, it's hard finding that sweet spot. It really is. But yeah, this is the easiest way to do this, guys. It literally is. It takes no time at all. And if you already used your spin up today and you didn't win, just do it tomorrow. That's all I can say. Just do it tomorrow. Or skip a day and then do it some other day. You know, it doesn't really matter. You have an entire week, so you're good. And again, it doesn't take that long to win the car. Oops, too far. There we go. People think it takes a while, but it really doesn't. I'll try it a couple more times. If I don't win it, then I'll just pretty much end the stream there and then just try to win it myself or something. Or maybe try it tomorrow.
Seriously, where do they find these people?
A new luxury car is available to win. Stop by and have a try at the Lucky Wheel.
Alright, so back over to the wheel. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Not enough power. Like I said, the sweet spot is very, very hard to find. But again, this takes literally no time at all. I'll actually, this next time I do it, I'll actually time it real quick. And I'll see how long it takes. So let me get my clock up. So I'll time it from when I start to when I stop, alright? So I'll time it from when I load in to when I disconnect and all that if I need to. Holy hell, I think it's snowing out. Okay. So starting right as I see a screen change. Come on. Sometimes it takes a while. Now. Alright, so I'm getting up. I'm going to actually hold in my X button so I can run down here real quick. Well, sprint. Kind of like jog, I guess. Run down here. Check this casino. We're already at 15 seconds, guys. 15 seconds. Not a lot of time, right? Not a lot of time. So I'm going to time it from when I get out of, when I first spawn in to when I first spawn in again. Okay? So I want to see how long it takes. This method takes really, really fast. So we're going to go into first person to go a little bit faster. I mean, you can say in third person if you want. It does make you go a little bit faster in first person, in my opinion. So we're going to go up here, start this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was not even close. So we're going to disconnect real quick. Wait for it to pop up. There's the alert. Go back in, reconnect. Go back in. Wait for it to change. Once it changes, hit X. We're at 1 minute and 15 seconds. Now again, you can like spin that thing like crazy, or you can try to find like a time event like type thing. It's not easy to do, I can tell you that much right now. We're loading back into story mode right now. And right about now I can hit start. Online, play GTA Online, invite only. Load back up. We're at about 1 minute and 52 seconds. Now again, this method is really fast. It's a lot faster than the closing application one. I'm telling you. So we're just waiting until we load in. We're at about 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay, here we go. Now we're loading in. And as soon as we load into where I get out of bed again, I'm going to stop it. So stop. 2 minutes and 48 seconds is how long it took me to load in. To do that all. That's not a lot of time. That's really, really fast. And like I said, it's a lot faster than the closed application method. It really is. If you don't believe me, then I can actually, pop up the... I can do the closed application method and show you how to do it, but it's not... It literally takes... It takes more time. I can tell you that much right now. So this takes you a good 2 minutes, or yeah, 2 minutes and 48 seconds to do this whole glitch thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, didn't spin it fast enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, didn't work. So let's do this. It loses momentum pretty fast. Again, most of the time I just get lucky on it, so. But I think that is pretty much it. I'm going to give it one more shot. If it don't work, then I'm just going to end the stream. Because we did all that I wanted to set out that I wanted to do. So, I'm happy with how this all turned out.
Man, that officer touched me funny.
Oops. And there we go. It's very, very simple, guys. It's so very, very simple. So his Civic has... Wait, hold on. His Civic has 2 exhausts? It's a dual exhaust one? So I gotta change that. I didn't know that. I really did not know that his Civic was a twin exhaust. That's insane. Well, I know what I gotta change before I make the video though. Again, I'll look over the basic design of the car and what I think you could do for it before I actually make the video, because I'll look over the car again, look over what I can do to it, and if it looks close enough, then I'll keep it. If not, then, you know, I'll throw it away probably. So one last time to see if we can win. If we don't, then I'm just going to end the stream here. So if you guys do try this method and it does work for you, congratulations, and I'm happy that it worked for you. If you guys did try this method and it does work for you, you know, subscribe to the channel. You know, I always try to give the best kind of information or little tips and tricks to help you guys out with making money or saving money or spending your money wisely, as well as tips on, you know, how to get very, very super expensive vehicles, right?
A new luxury car is
So we're
available
gonna try
to
this
win.
one more time.
Stop
If it
by
don't
and
work,
have a
I'm just
try
gonna
at the
probably
Lucky Wheel.
end the stream here and just continue trying until I win it. So that's the plan anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is a no. Maybe I should have spun at 5. Again, it's very, very tough to tell where the sweet spot is. People have made videos on how to do the spin and win it every time, but you know, it takes, you just gotta watch them and learn, I guess. So I guess that would, again, I gotta like play around with Hector's Civic, because I don't really know. Well, I know what I could do for it, but you know, it's just gonna take a little bit of time. So anyways, guys, I'm not gonna keep you guys waiting any longer. I think that's probably where I'm going to be ending today's stream. So if you guys did enjoy it, or if you guys did learn something from any of this, don't forget to smash like, subscribe if you are new, hit the bell to be notified, because sometimes YouTube doesn't work, and if you hit the bell, you'll be the very first, or one of the very first people to be notified when my videos or live streams go live on my channel. With all that being said, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down in the chat or the comment section down below if you're watching this as a video. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.